Start by understanding the habit loop. Every habit you have, whether good or bad, follows a simple pattern: cue, routine, and reward. The cue is what triggers the behavior, the routine is the action you take, and the reward is the benefit you get from it. This loop is the foundation of all habits, shaping your daily actions more than you might realize. By recognizing this structure, you can begin to see why certain behaviors stick and others don't. This understanding is the first step toward making lasting changes in your life. Now let's break down each part of the habit loop. The cue is the trigger, maybe it's your alarm clock ringing or the sight of your running shoes. The routine is what you do next, like getting up to exercise. Finally, the reward is the feeling of accomplishment or energy you get afterward. This cycle repeats, reinforcing the behavior over time. By identifying these elements in your own habits, you can start to understand what drives your actions and how to adjust them for better results. Change a habit, you don't need to overhaul your entire routine. Instead, keep the cue and the reward the same, but swap out the routine. For example, if stress makes you reach for a snack, try taking a walk instead. The cue, feeling stressed, and the reward, relief, stay the same, but the routine changes. This simple shift can help you break bad habits and build better ones without feeling overwhelmed. Massive success doesn't require massive action. The concept of atomic habits shows that small, consistent improvements lead to big results over time. Think about improving by just 1% each day. It might not seem like much, but these tiny gains add up, making you 37 times better after 1 year. This is the power of compounding. Small wins build momentum and create lasting change. Small changes are easier to stick with and less intimidating than big overhauls. When you focus on making tiny improvements, you're more likely to stay consistent. Over time, these small steps add up, leading to significant transformation. This approach takes the pressure off and makes building new habits feel manageable, even when life gets busy. Compounding effect means that small actions, repeated consistently, multiply over time. Just like money in a bank account grows with interest, your habits grow stronger with each repetition. This is why improving by just a little each day can lead to extraordinary results. It's not about making huge leaps, but about steady progress. Willpower is a limited resource. Instead of relying on sheer determination, it's more effective to design your environment to support good habits. For example, if you want to exercise in the morning, lay out your gym clothes the night before. If you want to eat healthier, keep nutritious snacks visible and hide junk food. By making good habits easier and bad habits harder, you set yourself up for success. Just as you can make good habits easier, you can make bad habits harder. Remove distractions like deleting social media apps if you want to focus more. Put unhealthy snacks out of reach. These small changes in your environment reduce temptation and help you stick to your goals without having to constantly resist. Relying solely on willpower can be exhausting. By shaping your environment, you make the right choices, the easy choices. This approach helps you build habits that last, even when motivation fades. It's about working smarter, not harder, to create the life you want. Long-term change happens when your habits become part of your identity. Instead of focusing on outcomes like losing weight, focus on becoming the kind of person who doesn't miss a workout. When you see yourself as someone who values health, your actions naturally align with that identity. This shift makes habits automatic and sustainable. Most people set goals based on outcomes like running a marathon or reading 50 books. But real change comes from focusing on who you want to become. When your habits reflect your identity, you're more likely to stick with them because they feel like a natural part of who you are. To build identity-based habits, start by asking yourself, who do I want to become? Then choose small actions that reinforce that identity. For example, if you want to be a reader, read 1 page a day. Over time, these actions shape your self-image and make positive habits stick. In starting a new habit, make it so easy you can't say no. The 2-minute rule suggests that any new habit should take less than 2 minutes to do. This lowers the barrier to getting started and helps you build consistency. For example, instead of aiming to read a whole chapter, just read 1 page. This simple rule makes habits easier to adopt. By simplifying the entry point to a new habit, you reduce the friction of getting started. The easier it is to begin, the more likely you are to follow through. This approach helps you build momentum and makes it easier to stick with new routines even on busy days. Consistency is more important than intensity when building habits. Doing something small every day is better than doing a lot once in a while. This steady approach helps you make progress without burning out, and it's the secret to long-term success. Habit stacking is a powerful way to build new routines. Attach a new habit to an existing one, like meditating after brushing your teeth. This creates a chain of positive actions and makes it easier to remember and repeat your new habit. Keeping track of your habits helps you stay motivated and see your improvement over time. Use a habit tracker or a simple calendar to mark your progress. Each checkmark is a small win that builds your confidence and keeps you moving forward. Rewards are a crucial part of the habit loop. Celebrate your small wins, whether it's a healthy snack after a workout or a few minutes of relaxation after studying. Rewards reinforce positive behavior and make you want to keep going. Everyone slips up sometimes. The key is to get back on track quickly. Don't let one missed day turn into a missed week. Focus on progress, not perfection, and remember that building habits is a journey, not a race. Regularly review your habits and adjust as needed. If something isn't working, tweak your routine or environment. Flexibility helps you find what works best for you and keeps your habits fresh and effective. Atomic habits are all about making small, consistent changes that add up to big results. By understanding the habit loop, designing your environment, focusing on identity, and starting small, you can transform your life one habit at a time. Remember, it's the little things you do every day that shape your future. Start today and watch your habits compound into lasting success.